Let's get
Me
to it.
too.
Let's get to it. We get into
Let's
our
get it
Week
started.
10 power rankings. So let me explain the power rankings if you didn't, because I got some bad feedback. So it does not include Thursday night game. Okay,
Exactly.
Thursday night game will appear on the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, just making that clear. So we're gonna the way we do it, we do our top five, we do
Yeah.
honorable mentions, and we do our
Uh-huh.
bottom three.
Yeah.
Okay, bottom three, or you can say just the bottom, which is going to be the Lions. But spoiler alert, but it's the Lions. They still haven't
Yeah.
won a game. Even in the bye week, they
Exactly.
still took a L. Like what?
Yeah. Yeah. And to repeat, we do not count Thursday night games. So please
Yeah,
stop
bro. I got so
asking,
many
do we?
flags. Bro, I got so many flags last week. I was like, man, how did they make it? Well, I'm saying like,
We do not count Thursday night games because that's the beginning of the new week. So we do not count
yes.
Thursday night games. So now that we got that out
Okay.
the way, now that we got
Now we
that out
got
the
that out the
way.
way. Okay. Okay. All right.
uh,
So, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go? Oh, I
yeah, go
think
ahead. You
you
go
went.
first.
Okay.
Yeah, I went
My
first
number
last week.
five
So
team, I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
okay, I actually agree with you. I got the Ravens at number 5 as well.
You got the Ravens. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. At number four,
Hmm.
I'm gonna go. I hate to drop somebody so dramatically after being.
Go ahead,
Uh,
Sam. Go ahead, Sam, because I'm right there. I already know who you're going because I'm right there with you. So go ahead.
I'm gonna have to say the Packers. They dropped it from
I'm
one to
like,
four. Hate to say it. I'm just gonna drop them down to four. They probably gonna rise back. It was just a minor misunderstanding with the Aaron Rodgers situation.
yeah.
Actually, I really didn't want to drop them that much because they actually had a good game with Jordan Love.
Hmm.
Fairly good game. They almost won, so it wasn't like a blowout. Or anything. They only lost by seven, so it wasn't like a
Yeah.
blowout.
Yeah. My number 4 team as well is the Green Bay Packers as well. My reasons for it, like I said, they played a close game. I just think it was coaching. I think they could have won that game if they would let Jordan Love actually play quarterback. Like he looked like he was
Mhm.
like it looked like they were just telling him to throw like dip and dunk all daggone day. Like let him play quarterback, yo. If he make a mistake, he make a mistake. But you gotta let him grow at some point. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was mostly coaching, but I won't dock them too much because of it because they did play the Kansas City Chiefs tough. I mean, they arguably could have won that game. Like a few plays here and there, and they could have easily. I didn't say easily, but they could have just made it a whole lot more difficult for the Chiefs if they would have been more um risk worthy or risk taking offense. I think they
Mhm.
would have been straight. So, but yeah, Packers number 4.
Okay. And my number three, I'm gonna go with the
Mm-hmm.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh well, all right.
Mm,
This probably win is gonna be a little different. For me,
yeah, okay.
I got the number 3 for me is gonna be the Tennessee Titans.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I actually switched this one because
You did?
Tennessee beat the Rams. They beat the
Yeah.
Rams. So they beat the Rams without Derrick Henry. They
We
That's
got
a slight
like
edge over the Bucks. Even yeah, even though the Bucks had a bye week. Gave a
yeah,
slight edge to the Titans. They was tied between two and three on my list. So I
yeah,
said since they beat the Rams, we're going with the Titans. Okay.
yeah,
So, and my number two team, spoiler alert, is going to be the Tennessee Titans. They actually doing pretty good without Derrick Henry.
yeah.
I think they might be, and their defense have been playing great for like the last past 3 weeks.
Yes, it
Okay.
has. Yep. For me, my number 2 team, even though they coming off a bye week, they still one of the best teams as far as up and down on the roster. It will be the Tampa Bay Bucks.
And my numero uno, number one, Arizona Cardinals, because
Yes,
they
easy,
actually beat the
easy.
49ers without Kyler Murray and D Hop's playing.
And they number 1 running back Chase Edmonds was out that game too.
Yes.
Like
They
he was
had
injured
injuries
running
up
back.
and down on the chart, and they still won.
Yes.
Kyle Shanahan is
Curveball.
overrated.
I
Kyle
about to say
Shanahan is
curveball.
overrated.
Where are we going to? Is after this is Kyle Shanahan. I know he signed to an extension. We all know he signed
Right.
to. I
They're
think
not gonna fire him.
no, no, not fire him, not fire him, not fire him. No, hell no, not fire him. Do you think as at this point, you think they might be thinking about a little bit of a hot seat, like taking away the play calling or something away
They
from him?
got him signed to 2025. They gave him that huge extension. After that, I believe they gave it to him after they lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah, yeah.
Either after they lost the Super Bowl or the following year.
Nah, I'm thinking, do you think they should take the play calling away? Should they actually bring another offensive coordinator there?
Probably so. He's overrated.
So we already talked about this. We already
He's the
even
most overrated NFL coach in the league right now.
yeah, it was Gruden until he got fired, but he takes
Nah,
over the
but
mantle.
These Gruden team was getting better. Kyle Shanahan only had like 2 winning seasons as the 49ers.
Yeah,
I believe he
Super
even
Bowl year.
only had really one, to be honest with you.
I think it was two. I think it was two because
I
he had
think
a
it's
9 and
about
8.
two at the most.
Yeah, I think he had a 9 and 8 or 9 and 7 year one time,
Now,
but they
his
didn't make the
record is
playoffs.
right. His record as a head coach as the 49ers is pretty bad, bro. But
Yeah,
I'm going to give him the benefit. The first, they was a dumpster fire when he got there.
yeah. The Jim Harbaugh year was like that. That
Yeah. That's
whole Jim
because
Harbaugh team,
everybody from that Super Bowl win with Colin Kaepernick, they all gone.
they all gone. Yeah,
They all
Patrick
gone.
Willis. Yeah, but Patrick Willis. Yeah, Patrick Willis retired that year. Like everybody pretty much was gone. Like it wasn't even. Yeah, it wasn't even a thought. But yeah, I think they need to get another offense coordinator. He might have to get with the play call and just focus on the team. He might have
Yeah.
to.
And let's get to these honorable mentions.
All right. Let's go with the well, my first team is the team that we've been getting complaints about the most. Um, the Dallas Cowboys should be on
Oh
honorable
yeah, the
mention.
Dallas Cowboys is an honorable mention. Even though they took a huge L by the Broncos, did not see
Yep.
that one coming. I did not see that. I did not see
Nobody
that one
did.
coming. I did not see that one coming. Teddy
Nobody did.
Bridgewater, they called him Teddy Tapwater. He was Teddy Fiji water that day. He was that high quality the way he was looking out there. Him and what's that, Williams, the rookie running
Williams.
back from North
Yeah.
Carolina. I actually got him on fantasy football, and that's the week I benched him. That's the week I didn't start him. Because it's hard to start him, bro. Because
You
Melvin
never
Gordon
know
get
because
most of
Melvin
the
Gordon.
bulk of the carries. That's the only reason
Yeah.
you can't really start him. Unless Melvin Gordon, I'm not gonna wish that on him.
Nah.
I would say even though they lost to the terrible Jacksonville Jaguars, Duval, the Bills Mafia is still a top 10 team. They might be at 10,
Man.
barely hovering. Because I can't believe they took an L like that. I did not see that one coming.
Man.
There was a lot of upsets last week.
Yeah, man. This is actually this is a cluster. Last like this whole
Man,
like
I did
last week.
not see. I know, man. Whoever betted for the Jaguars came up big in Vegas, bro.
Whoever voted for
They
all road teams, with all the underdog teams last week, they won money if they bet
they
on
want
all the
money, man. They
underdogs.
might need to go ahead and focus on retiring.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I think what the Giants beat the Raiders, it was like a rack, like an upset.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't expect the Giants to beat the Raiders. I'm trying to think of who else upset.
well, the Tennessee joint, like we said, Tennessee joint was kind of that was probably like the main joint for real, for real. That and Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that one coming either.
Yeah. I mean, they demolished the damn Rams. And I mean, the Rams ain't no slouch on defense either. That's the crazy thing about it. So,
Yeah, I did not see that one coming. I thought maybe the Rams, just because Derrick Henry is out and going against a high power offense and a good defense, I thought maybe
yeah,
they probably will. I had a close game, but I didn't expect them to win like that.
exactly.
All right. So another honorable mention. I'm trying to think of who's on the come up. Even though they won out after the trade, I say the Browns are somewhat reasonable, and the Steelers.
Yeah. Yeah. I could put them. Yeah, I could put them in there. Put
Browns
them
and
in
the
there.
Steelers. You don't sleep on the Steelers. They sneaking around under the radar. They under the radar this year.
Yeah, even though I still can't. Even though Baker has his once in a lifetime good game, I still don't trust
That
him.
wasn't
So
Baker. That was Nick Chubbs.
yeah.
Stop giving Baker credit. It was Nick Chubbs. Just let you guys know. Sorry, not sorry, Brown fans.
They did. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they did run for 200 yards. I was like, yeah,
Man,
I
bro,
wish
they
they
ran
would.
for 200. Bro, Baker Mayfield was dishing the ball off. That was his goal that
Yeah.
game, the entire
I,
game.
I was like, I wish they would try to give Baker Mayfield his credit for that. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. Nah, it was
Would
Nick
you say
Chubb
the?
and
I'm trying to think of another team that's on the come up.
I mean, we always
But
said they was been consistent, but they just lost, man. But they've been consistent with the Raiders. They've been consistent, but
the Raiders, I think the Raiders. Well, you're gonna lose some. What about the Chargers? They still. I
they
don't think
should
they top
be,
10.
but
They're
they
not
ain't
top
top
10.
10 because they lost two
They probably
straight.
like outside, maybe top
Yeah,
15, maybe.
yeah, they lost two straight, bro. Like it's
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of anybody we forgetting.
oh, New England Patriots. They beat two
Oh
teams
yeah,
back
the
to back.
Patriots are sleeping under, going under the radar. No one's talking about the Patriots like that.
Mac 11 Jones looking like he might be the guy right now for the
Michael
Patriots.
Levin Jones, he did take a hard hit though.
Yeah, and he did do a little dirty play, but we
Yeah,
digress.
you mean
Yeah,
you talking about new nickname alert, Dirty Mac and Jones. You be like what? Dirty Mac and Jones. You talking about? I'm
your
like,
man, how you twist the? Oh, I was like, this dude done twist the dude ankle, bro. I was like, yeah, he about to catch this.
Dirty
He
Mac and
might be that
Jones. New
high.
nickname alert. You heard it here
Yeah,
first. So let's get to our bottom three. Who is the
the
bottom three in the power ranking? I already said one. The Lions is trash.
Lions, Texans, and
You can't say the Jags. They won.
damn, I know. Now I'm trying to think who would be that third team. Shit. Um,
So we got the Lions. We got
we
the
got the
Texans.
Lions, Texans. Dang, can't
Who's
even say
another bad
Atlanta.
team?
Dang, you can't even say
Atlanta.
Atlanta because Atlanta
Atlanta's
won.
yeah. Atlanta is bad.
The Dolphins have one. Like, dude, it's yeah, yeah. Let me see. Hold on, let me find. What
Yeah,
about
that's the
Washington? What
bottom.
about the Washington football team?
Nah, watch football team not the worst. They near the worst, but they not the worst.
Well, from most of the from most of the power rankings before I